Hey guys, Tony Piroth here, welcoming you to the Weekend Buzz, a weekly movie review show where I watch, then review the latest movie of the week. Hello if you're watching on YouTube, and hello if you're listening on our new podcast, guys. Both are going to be going out at 10 a.m. every Saturday, so please catch them on either platform. The review for this week is Underworld Blood Wars, starring Kate Beckinsale. So, a vampire death dealer, Celine, played by Kate Beckinsale, fights to the end of the eternal war between the Lycan clan and her vampire... Lycan. Is it Lycan? Lycan. No, I like Lycan.
Why is it Lycan?
I like Lycan because...
So vampires were fighting lice.
Lice.
If
I like
they were
Lycan.
fighting lice, it probably wouldn't have
Lycan sounds more, let's say, Celtic. No. It's like Celtic.
No, it doesn't. Lycan sounds like something you call lice it used to get.
Lycans. I mean, if you look,
it wouldn't have made it to 5 films if it was
License.
It's Lycans. If it was licensed, it wouldn't have made 5 films. Vampires fighting lice. Come on, get real.
Head lice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
Oh my god.
Or wood lice.
not only does he wear red
Lycans.
To a screen that we've been in for what? How many have we done now? Like 15 episodes, and you keep wearing red, and you keep blending into the chairs. You can't even say lichen, you keep calling it lice.
License.
Right, let's try again.
A vampire death dealer, Celine, played by Kate Beckinsale, fights to the end of the eternal war between the Lycan clan and her vampire faction that betrayed her. Dayle, run that magical trailer. It's licensed.
You must help me protect her.
You must go north. You will find answers there.
If you want to win this war, you will need to go further than even a warrior of your renown has ever ventured before.
Impossible.
Hello. Hi, right, so let's get on to the review.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Haha, yes, it's a very glorious Friday afternoon here at Cineworld Stevenage. We've just watched Underworld Blood Wars.
With license, apparently.
With license, yeah. That's my interpretation, Dayle can call it. I'm going for the Celtic thing.
There's no interpretation about it. I'm not even going there.
I think this is only going to be the massive talking point about this film because, to be quite honest with you, there is that kind of film.
It's what it is.
It is what it is. My thoughts on the film, basically, from watching the first film, knowing a bit about the second film.
Dropped off the radar on the third film. Go on, Andy. Tell me, just tell the people what you said right before we hit record. What is the film, Tony, to you?
Straight to DVD.
A straight to DVD film. There we go. Just like the rest of the Resident Evils, yet they still managed to fit Kate Beckinsale into like Lycra or whatever it's called. They still managed to put
They
them
shoehorn her, or they literally grease her up beforehand.
I think they just paint her.
Do you reckon they just paint her now?
There's no way.
It's got to that point where they're just like, do you know what? Just stand there. We're going to spray you.
Yeah.
We're going to spray you. We're going to get to there like that.
Standard to the point.
Standard to the point, straight to DVD. But at the end of the day,
I think straight to DVD is a little bit harsh. But, you know,
it is a bit harsh, but it's the same concept. There's a problem brewing. There's a bit of background with Kate. Kate's character Celine, and then there's an event, and then the big event that happens at the end. It's the werewolves versus the vampires, the Lycans versus the vampires.
It's still a better love story than Twilight. So I don't know.
Better love story, and also it will keep your fella entertained, ladies, with all the gore and the fighting. Trust me. Kate Beckinsale.
That Mortal Kombat moment right at the end.
Oh yeah,
fatality.
I mean, that is probably the only standout feature. If you go to one of these films, a vampire versus werewolf feature, you know you're going to get gore. You know you're going to get horror. You know you're going to be happy with just seeing someone get split apart, or maybe they're
beer and pizza, action,
heart,
violence, standard.
I can see this film literally. You know, I could feel it doing well. But for me, I enjoyed it because it was fun, but I didn't enjoy it from a critic point of view where I was just picking it apart left, right, and centre, and I wasn't really watching it at some points because I was just like, wow.
It's one of them films.
Really,
you go, it probably costs 50p to make, and you probably make £5 off it. As an example, obviously Hollywood doesn't make films for 50p. If that was the world, you know, we'd all do it. But it's one of the ones that you can see is exactly like Resident Evil. Even though they get panned every time they come out, or even though not many people watch it, enjoy it, however you play it, people will still go and see it at cinema just for completion. People will still go and buy the DVDs, again, for completion. And It just goes round in a circle.
I agree. I mean, I'm probably sitting there and you're probably looking and going, Tony looks unhappy. And I'm not unhappy. I was just...
boring old bugger.
I was just... What'd you say?
You'll have to listen to the podcast.
Oh, it's just... I mean, I just, you know... Obviously, we've had films come out this week like La La Land, Live by Night, and... You know, I kind of feel to myself that I've kind of, I don't feel like we've let you down because we've watched the film, we enjoyed it, but as like I said, critic's point of view, we're picking it apart left and centre. But Kate Beckinsale's character was very wooden. I mean, in the other films, she kind of branched out into a little bit.
It's not even that. There's nothing spectacular about the film. It's all standard. It is literally paycheck for a role. It's reoccurring for a role. It's bit of money for a role. It is not. And just you're Kate telling Beckinsale. Me that I'm not having a dig at Kate Beckinsale. Like just in general, that's just how the film is. It's right. We've got some CGI. Let's continue this whole fad. People like seeing vampires fight werewolves. Let's do it. People like seeing gore. People want to see action. Let's do it. It's going to cost us nothing to make. Let's do it. Let's make some money off it. Simple as that. Safe bet.
It is. I mean, it is literally like Dayle said. It's beer and pizza film. Do you know what I mean? Like Netflix, midnight. You're kind of slightly hungover.
Netflix. It was an unfortunate event. I did not binge.
Did you drop that? You didn't. Have you binged it already?
No, I had to stop halfway through.
Oh,
we'll get onto that because this film was so lackluster. We will get onto.
We will get onto bits like that.
That made my day.
I tell you, let's have a bit of filler then because I'm going to end it because.
Let's fill up the film. Right. Okay. So.
Feel it out.
Let's think. So, hang on, give us 2 seconds. We'll try and think the storyline. Give us a second.
Dayle, was it?
So it's the vampires, right?
That's it.
Halfway there.
I've got another one. Was it
fighting lice? No. Sorry, not lice.
No, there was lice in it somewhere.
No.
I swear there was lice.
Like lichens. That's it. So werewolves. There we go.
And
the storyline was.
There wasn't a war in here part of this.
No, it was. So hang on.
There was a friendship.
It's vampires fighting werewolves and.
Oh, I got it. Wait, hold you there. When the light hit the vampires, they went sparkly.
Were you watching the same film I was?
Oh no, that's Twilight.
Were you watching Twilight on your iPad?
Shh.
You can't get away with Edward Cullen anymore, can you?
Damn
it's bad enough I know the name.
Whoa.
Hey, don't even go there.
I'm shocked. Bombshell. Boom.
Dayle used to watch Twilight.
Dayle mentioned part of the saga that should be mentioned ever.
Yeah, it's straightforward.
It's straightforward.
Vampires fight like werewolves. Blood, gore. Lichen. I was going lichen. See, I actually know how to read lichen. Anyway.
Yes.
Vampires fight werewolves. Blood, guts, gore, action, explosions. Standard. Still a better love story than Twilight. So, Tony, what is our score out of 10?
3.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not going to give it no more than a 3 because, to be quite fair, like I said...
And that's just for the beer and pizza.
And that's the beer and pizza, guys. To be quite fair, there was no beer and pizza consumed in the making of this review.
You even had to leave your
coffee. I even had to leave my coffee.
You didn't realise it was full.
My Starbucks had to be left in the foyer with some
warm,
trusted... It's still warm.
Someone just peed in your cup.
Nice. So... We're going to give it a 3 out of 10, guys. Like I said...
Hey, don't throw me into this.
With that, I mean... Why? What was you going to say? Go on then.
No, you're happy with
standard.
that.
You're standard. Standard, Dayle. Standard. So, yeah, 3 out of 10 for me, guys, for...
Actually, no. I take that back.
Go
watch it in the 4DX. Because of all the 4DX movies I have seen, if you're like, ugh, can't be bothered, enough it out, let's go just watch a film I can switch off in. Go watch it in the 4DX, because actually the 4DX... It's probably one of the best 4DX. It had everything like when I go and watch other 4DX movies, you've got like the beginning, cool, bit of movement, and then it just goes dead and static. Whereas with this one, because there was so much action and explosions and stabbing and shooting and water flying all over the place, it actually abused the 4DX quite a bit, which it's one of the...
The 4DX was working overtime.
Every time you go into the 4DX, you get your money's worth, but on this one, it kind of seemed like you're paying the ticket price for the 4DX. The film just comes along with it. It's like perfect pizza. You buy one. No,
but you said about this. I liked it in 4DX. I thought it was brilliant. Like you said, it abused it. I like Star Trek, the one that's just been out Beyond. Yeah, that was absolutely wicked. Yeah, so if you get a chance to see that in 4DX,
Star Wars, he doesn't know the difference.
Star Trek, Star Wars.
No, but he did mean Star Trek.
I did mean Star Trek. Star Trek Beyond. I mean, I absolutely enjoyed that in 4DX, guys. Wicked. But yeah, so. Let's just drop. Let's see this line, right?
We've gone it 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
Standard.
We're moving on.
Right, now we're moving on, because I really want to talk about this, even though it's not movie related.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, one thing I'm going to talk about, we'll go on to the unfortunate events, but I see a trailer for Netflix's other one, iBoy.
iBoy, yeah.
That looks sick.
With Maisie Williams.
Maisie Williams.
Yeah.
That looks awesome. If you catch that, guys, it's only I think it's 2-minute 20 trailer. Watch that. It's going to be one of them ones. 28th of January, I think the series starts.
We might have to start reviewing that then.
Tell me a bit about your binge watching this morning, Dayle.
So I've been actually quite hyped about it because there was a fan trailer that dropped. I think it was middle of last year.
Yeah.
And it was a shame because it looked amazing, and then it was told that it was actually a fan trailer. And then it got hyped up that Netflix were actually going to make a series of unfortunate events TV series. Now, I watched the original movie. I read the books for starters, and then I watched the movie with Jim Carrey in it.
Yeah.
Now, funnily enough, I was so hyped about this that I was up at like 9 this morning, had the day off, so I was like, right, I'm going to binge this. And I watched the movie last night.
Yeah.
So...
Let me stop you right there. So you read the books.
Stop me. What's wrong with you?
Stop me there. You read the books. In contrast with the film, did it follow the film? Was it as good as the books?
What, the TV show?
No, the film. The book to film. So, book to film.
The book to film is really interesting because I think they were scheduled. I'm pretty sure they were scheduled to do more films because the first film only covers the first 3 books, which is fine, fair enough.
Yeah.
There's only so much you can do in the space of time you're given. And I can't remember what happened. Something must have happened where they didn't continue the story. It wasn't bad. I mean, Jim Carrey played Count Olaf, the main guy, really, really well. And
creepy at times, I thought.
Yeah, but that was good.
I like
that's
that.
kind of like...
I do like that.
That's kind of like how it works. Anyway, so Netflix have signed up for a 8-part series, which basically covers the first 4 books.
Yeah.
Each 2 episodes, so it's split into 4 parts. The 2 episodes are per book.
Nice.
Now, I watched the first 4 episodes, so I've watched book 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Each one seems like their own mini movie. I think it's about...
Yeah.
First episodes are usually about 50 minutes long. The second ones are about 40, 45, give or take.
Right.
And they're kind of like their own movie. They're a movie on their own, each individual asset. And it follows the books quite nicely, like more than the movie did. But then because they have to adapt it to TV, there's little bits that they have to bend away from, that they have to change, they have to adapt. And sometimes it looks like they're grasping at straws or grasping for stuff. But from what I've seen so far, it's actually really, really good. So I do recommend, if you've got Netflix, which like 90% of UK population, if not the American population, have this.
Absolutely.
It's definitely a must-watch.
I mean, iBoy, Unfortunate Events out now on Netflix. iBoy, end of the month, guys. Catch
Iron
them.
Fist as well is coming as well.
Iron Fist as well.
Yeah.
The Defenders. There's latest pictures of that's come out today, which I can't wait to watch. It's all going to be kicking off on TV. Watch out, because we might drop a podcast maybe soon on that.
Netflix,
if you're listening,
shit, we'll take it.
Okay, yeah. You know what we're all about here. Drumming up some business.
It's actually really good. So
good.
Yeah, it's a fun little thing. Just sit down. It's I think it's like PG, so it's something different to go and sit down and watch and enjoy. And for me, I wanted to pick the books back up, so it might even get like other people to pick the books back up.
Nice.
Anyway, so we are a movie review podcast at the moment in time. We are trying to expand, so we will try and take more crap for you guys to listen to.
Oh, we will. No, we absolutely will. And I mean,
especially with the commute going so bad at the moment. I mean, the weather.
No, we don't like the weather. We hate the weather at the moment. Cold, that front. What they say? Cold front coming or something.
For us, so what is it? Stevenage, Hatfield, Welling.
Yeah.
I love how it's all the moment. You switch on your Facebook, it's like, oh my god, it's snowing. Oh my god, it's going to be like a snowstorm and everything. You look outside, it's like, no. What? You call this snow?
The meme I liked, you must have seen it. Basically, what it was a tape measure on the ground.
Yeah,
and it had like 5
survived.
inches on the tape measure, and it was like, I survived the 2017 snow blizzard.
Yeah.
I like that. Right, so let's get on to that. So we did iBoy, Unfortunate Events on iBoy, Netflix.
Check it out, enjoy it.
Blood Wars.
Grab your pizza, come watch it in 4DX.
Go and watch it in 4DX.
Chill out, relax.
Oh, it's going to be absolutely awesome.
It'll probably be Underworld 10 by next year, it's fine.
Oh, no, please don't.
No, they definitely ended it with an Underworld 10, come on.
Oh, exactly.
They ended it anytime soon.
So, let's get on to the next part of business, Dayle, which is our competition.
Our weekly competition.
Oh, weekly competition to win.
Listen to us and watch us.
You can win 2 tickets to any Cineworld up and down the country. You can watch any film on them tickets. All you have to do is answer this very simple question.
Oh my god, you are so sacked.
I do it every week.
Every week.
And it's working my way. So basically, guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to say the question first.
No, we're not. No.
Winner.
No. We're keeping it standard.
Director. Right, so last week's winner, guys. I will tell you, last week's winner is Jason Bass. He won the tickets from last week's podcast / YouTube video, guys. So, Jason Bass, if you're listening, we'll be in contact, my man. Right, so on to this week's question, guys, to win these 2 tickets to any Cineworld.
Any Cineworld, any film.
Any film. Go and watch any film you absolutely like on these 2 tickets. Just
it even covers 4DX and IMAX. You don't have to get the extra. Only your 3D glasses, not included.
That was on promo. That was on promo.
3D glasses, not included.
So, let me get this question out of the way with. So, what other vampire film starring Hugh Jackman did Kate Beckinsale play the role of Anna Valerios? So...
Did you read that right? Are you sure it weren't lice?
No. Valeri Lice. Right, so what other vampire film starring Hugh Jackman did Kate Beckinsale play the role of Anna Valerios? There's going to be a clue somewhere. Dayle loves a clue.
FYI, Tony chose that question this week. That's why it's a little bit more difficult. He chose something he couldn't answer himself. But that's why I'm here to bring you the little clips like this one.
This one right now.
Exactly what is it I should be remembering?
You are the great Van Helsing.
So I hope that little clip helped you guys. If it didn't, there's something wrong.
There's always Google.
IMDb, there you go.
IMDb, there you go.
Scroll down.
That's
Simple.
it. Click.
Where do you think Tony gets all his rings?
Actress, yeah. Where do you think I get all the synopsis from? Thanks, IMDb. You're the best.
He's not that.
IMDb for your future synopsis.
Sponsorship, IMDb.
Right, so just put the answers in the comments below. It's as simple as that. And guys, don't forget, should I say, to press that like button and share the video, guys. We want to see it on as many Facebook pages as possible. We see all these little intricate things that go about. So like, share it, and put the comments down below. It's as simple as that, guys. The winner will be announced on next week's episode, where we'll be reviewing Dayle.
I don't know, you chose the film.
Hey?
No, I'm just messing with you. We're going to be reviewing M. Night Shyamalan's new movie. The one that changes it. The one that puts him back on form, like his past 20 videos and movies and everything else. But at least this time he's got James McAvoy to keep him company. We are reviewing Split.
So, guys, next week we are going to be reviewing Split. So,
lice.
Split lice.
No, just lice.
Just lice.
Every word you say now is lice.
Lice. Ice, baby. Right, I'm not doing no. There's no.
Vanilla Ice sponsorship, please.
Please fill out the comments below. Right, so guys,
please remember, 3D glasses not included.
Promo.
Anyway.
So the winner will be announced on next week's episode at 10 a.m. Saturday. That's 10 a.m. next Saturday, guys, where we'll be reviewing, let's say it again, Dayle, Split. M. Night Shyamalan's Split. Starring...
Tony's quite excited.
McAvoy.
That's
what I'm saying. Right, so let's end it there, Dayle, because we're going to take it up. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. My name's Tony Piroth. Thank you for watching this on YouTube. Thank you for listening to it in your ears.
Anyway,
if I can get it out.
You can watch us on YouTube. You can listen to us for our podcast. The links will be in the description below, as well as our Facebook, Twitter, and anything else you would like to get in contact with this lovely man not in front of the camera.
So next week, Dayle is going to be sitting in this seat, guys. So make sure you stay tuned. And thank you very much for joining us here on the Weekend Buzz, in your ears and with your eyes. Thank you very much then, guys. See you soon.